Okay, then who has bigger stomach? Who need more food or Kim Kim? Vine pulled her t-shirt up and placed her both hands on her little tummy. Then looked at Tae's stomach. She placed her hands on his stomach. Biggie bear, more Biggie pout. Tae, so I will take bigger one. Fake happy tone. Vine, no, me will take. Shaking her head continuously. Tae, hold her little head by his both hands. Stop, my little hurricane. You want to break your little neck? Tae, here, take this. He gave her the bigger one. Vine, yum, yum, Kim, Kim. Fiddle danced on his lap with shining eyes. He smiled, looking at her, her face covered with ice cream. Vine grinned while looking up at Tae, her teeth sticky with ice cream. Vine, Mama say me no good girl because of Kim Kim. Me is bad Piggy Bear. Tae, leave Mama for now, baby. Let's enjoy this, okay? She nodded with big smile on her ice cream covered face. Same goes to Tae. He is also looking same because his baby bear is feeding him in between. And who is her biggie bear to deny her? Her little hands aren't good at feeding. She isn't caring about anything. Is feeding him and is enjoying herself too. Tae is also feeding her little by little. He has become kid with this baby. Tae, how is it, baby? Ryan, yummy, yummy, biggie bear. She started making some happy squealing noises. They joined her in, making more silly faces at her. She observed him and giggled. Seeing her smiling fully made him laugh too. The kitchen is filled with their laughing and giggling, but they are careful to keep their voices down. After completing their Kim Kim, Tae stood up with her in his hands. He made her sit on the counter and throw away the cups. Turn on the dim lights. He came back to her and both looked at each other. Seeing each other's sticky face and big smile made them smile more. Vine, Vicky Bear, hiccupped his face, being too much happy. Tae, yes, my princess, little princess. He turned on the tap by one hand and by another one he is holding on to her. He washed his face and then washed her face softly. As soon as he was done with cleaning both of them, she jumped on him. Vine hugging Elder tightly. Me love Vicky Bear. Tae, hold her protectively. Baby, never ever repeat this, okay? And Biggie Bear loves his baby more. She giggles as he showers her with many pecks. Vine, Biggie Bear, no telly mama. Little voice. There, no baby, don't worry, I won't. Now come, let me take you to your mama again. It's sleepy time, my kid. He turned around, but she shook her head multiple times. Vine, no, Biggie Bear, me no sleepy. Tae, frowning. Aren't you sleepy? Why? Tell me what is going on in your little mind, Visi. She wiggled in his arms. He understood and placed her on the floor. She ran to one of the drawers and tapped on it twice. She is looking at Tae with doe and hopeful eyes. Tae walked to her and frowned. He opened the drawer where she just pointed. There is a bag of flowers. Vine, me wanna play, Biggie Bear. Puppy eyes. Tae doesn't want to waste the food, but at the same time, he isn't having courage to say no to her. Tae, Ash, okay, but don't show me these eyes. She giggles and hugged his leg. He take out the bag In that second, she poured the flour on the floor, and in some minutes, the entire kitchen floor is full of flour. Vine is happily playing with the flour. Piggy Bear, let's make snowman. They sat down to measure level. They acts like he is thinking something and suddenly applied some flour on her nose. Vine, Piggy Bear. She also grabbed some flour from the bed and applied on his face. They applied on her cheeks. Baby, don't! He backed off, but she didn't stop. She jumped on him and applied the flour on her entire face. Then he did the same with her face. Both have created much mess. But are they caring? No. Both are giggling in each other's arms. They sat on the floor. Now come, let's make your flower man. Vine looks up at him with her doe and puzzled eyes. Flower man? They removed some flour from the side of her eyes, so it won't go in and make any problem. It's not snow, it's flour. So flower man. Vine grinning. Yes, yes, Piggy Bear. Let's make flower man. They smiled on her words and both started making flower man. Vine tried to make a snowman by her little hand. She made little fish and made some balls. But as soon as she placed the balls on the floor, it got spread like before. Vine, Piggy Bear, we no make it. She whined with a very big pout on her little face. There, baby, what happened? Let me see. He went to her and laughed, seeing many half-broken flower balls. Baby, you can't make it like this. Come, let me show you. He showed her, but now she is looking somehow bored. There, Piggy Bear is looking bored. Aren't you liking it? She is sitting down on the floor and he sat in front of her. He rested his chin on his palms and elbows are on the floor. Vine, me want to play with Piggy Bear. Saturn, there. We are playing together, love. Our two cutie bears made a very big flower man. They chuckled while looking at the big grin on his little baby's face. He went behind and took out some cereal boxes. Add them to the flower man's ear. Vine, yes, yes, Piggy Bear. She made fish and cheers happily. There, see, your Piggy Bear is too much smart. Vine, yes, Piggy Bear is. She pat his powdered cheek. They pat her cheek lovingly. Love you, baby. Vine giggles as he pat her entire face. Vine, something clicked in her mind. Yes, yes! She bounced on her place. Then stood up while taking support of his shoulders. She immediately walked back and climbed on his back. Vine, Biggie Horsey! She hugged his torso from behind. There, you want to play like this? Okay, then hold your Biggie Horsey tightly. She giggled as he carried her on his back, pretending to be a horse. They reached to the living room. Vine, Biggie Bear, me wanna play with bubbles. They stopped and she came in front of him. There, you want to play with bubbles? Vine, yes, me see in Mama's phone in evening. She said cutely. There, Bob, you use Mama's phone? Very less strictly. She gulped in this only and looks down. She knows it's not good because her mama always dinner for it. But her being stubborn daughter of her mama never listened to this topic. They pulled her towards him. It's not good to play in phone now, baby. You're too young. He grabbed some tissues and wiped her face, then pecked her both eyes. Your these cute little eyes will get affected. Vine looks up at him. No, Biggie Bear. Me eyes no affecty. Mama also see phone. She made a big pout. She is putting her point. As per her, when her mama can use the phone for hours, then why not her? Why everyone say no to her only? This is her question. They ask Bibi, Mama is a big girl, right? Vine shaking her head as no. No, Mama is small. She showed two fingers indicating small. They laughed on her words. Who said that to you? Vine, Money. Confused as her Biggie Bear is laughing on her. They, Money, Junhyungi, Vine nodding. Money say Biggie Bear and Mama are small. They, small? Thinking hard. Baby, it's about age. He meant to say, I and your mama are of same age and are younger than all of them. Vine, no, shaking her head with crossed arms. Monisha, trying to remember the exact words. Monisha, Rabbi is smallest. There, Ash, okay, let me tell you everything again. It's a bit long and complicated for you, but I will explain you. Then he explained to her again about their age. There, and he said while popping her little nose by his one, Mama isn't small. Mama is a big girl. She can operate phone, not you. You are still kid. Okay? She nodded with a pout. There and come. We have bubble machine at home, baby. Vine. Wide eyes. Machine. There. Yes. Your uncle arranged it. It's in your room. She jumped on her place, making her anklets sound audible to him. Vine. Purple party, Biggie Bear. There. As you say. But. You have to promise me you won't use phone from now onwards. She pouted. She doesn't want to promise something which she will not gonna do. She really loves her mama's phone. It has so many games there. There, okay, you can play in your mama's phone, but for some time only, not more than that, okay? She nodded with a small pout. There, picked her up and made her stand in front of him. What's wrong with this pout? Vine, me like mama phone. Me play games. She looks down with more bigger pout. There, baby, you know phone at this early age can affect your eye, pointing at her eyes. You want that? You want to wear specs like Uncle Money does? You want that? She shook her head as no. Fine. No, me no want that. A bit scared. There. So for that, you have to listen to Biggie Bear. Okay? She nodded with the same pout. She loves her mama's phone. Like which kid doesn't use phone in this generation? He ruffled her hair and picked her up, spin her around, and that's it. The pout is nowhere to be seen on her little face. He took her upstairs. They directly went to her playroom. He took out a bubble machine. She is gazing at the machine with amazed eyes. She is seeing something like this for the very first time. When Biggie Bear tugging on his t-shirt from behind. There, yes baby. He is checking the instruction written on a paper, as he have never used it before. When Bubble come here, pointing at holes. There. Yes, baby, the bubbles will come out from it. She nodded and looked at the machine. Soon after, they turned it on after completing the procedure, and the bubbles started to coming out. The door is locked, so there is no chance of their voice going out of the room. They set it up, and soon the room is filled with bubbles floating everywhere in the room. She is laughing loudly. Her melody voice is somewhere healing there. He was a bit sad as the revelation of Eva's and Ryan's life was roaming in his mind. But when this girl is there, then how can her uncle be sad? She is chasing after the bubbles, popping them by her little fingers. They joined in, making funny faces and sound as they popped. She was running in the room behind them. Her eyes fell on something. She pulled out a bubble wand and started blowing bubbles directly at their face. There, you tiny bear! He ran in her direction, but she ran away. He pretended to be a grumpy bear. He fell for some time. She went to him and sat beside his head. She cupped his face softly. Wine, Vicky Bear, innocently and a bit afraid. Bear opened his eyes with a wide smile. Now Vicky Bear will do the same. He tickled her. He bent down and found another one. Now they are having a bubble fight. Wine kept blowing the bubbles. He acted like he doesn't want it and gets straight annoyed too. But his expressions are telling her that he is enjoying and isn't really angry with her. So she continues blowing. He stumbled around the room, tried hard to avoid the bubbles coming in his direction, but it kept coming. Finally, they fell onto the bean bag, covered with the bubbles. She climbed on top of him, laughing hysterically. Wine, she exclaimed, Vicky Bear is bubbly. Bear pinched her nose. You little mischief maker. She laid on his chest, closed her eyes. They wrapped his hands around her protectively. They laid there for some more time to catch their breath. Bear, Baby Bear, are you sleepy? Wine, no, Biggie Bear, me no sleepy. She pulled her head up and looked at him. Me no want to sleep, she said cutely. There. Okay, so what do you want to do now? Wine, thinking hard. Wine, thinking hard. Foot, there. Foot, puzzled. Wine, yes, Biggie Bear, foot. Excitedly. Upcoming part preview. Jin, who did this? Sugar, who the hell did this to me? Meanwhile, Tay and Ryan are sleeping somewhere in the... Please, 280 likes and 55 comments. Please read the next notice. I know you all want long episodes and more updates, but I want to tell you all something. I need to take a break, but I can't because if I will, I know my channel will get affected by it. I will still try my best, but can't be able to upload daily, and I may upload short videos. Please show love to it too. Don't forget to comment and like. I know nowadays it's again decreasing. I'm not able to reply to because I'm not having enough time. I'm so sorry for that. I'm not able to even make birthday request. Don't know how much time I need, but I will try to come back soon and will try to upload more in future. But in my hard time, please be here with me and support to my content. Please don't ask for long request daily and all. I don't know if I will be able to do so, don't reply, but I do love you all.